He became a millionaire. And that night, instead of celebrating, he sat alone on a bathroom floor, crying. Not because he failed, but because the one person he built everything for would never know. Most people celebrate their biggest wins with the people they love. Marcus celebrated his alone, in a silent hotel room, staring at his phone as it kept ringing and ringing, until it finally stopped. 2 minutes later, his mother called back, and from the sound of her voice, Marcus already knew. It all started years ago, with 4 simple words.
Marcus was 19 when he showed his father a plan he had worked on all night. Pages full of ideas, dreams, and a future he believed in. His father looked at it, then looked at him, and said quietly, "That's not for people like us." Harold wasn't a cruel man. He was a quiet one. He had grown up in a world where men didn't say, "I love you." They showed it. My working, my staying, my carrying responsibility without complaint. Words were not something he was taught to give. But to Marcus, those 4 words felt final. So that night, he made a decision. He would spend the rest of his life proving his father wrong. And he did.
He worked while others slept, sacrificed moments that mattered, and slowly built something real. He missed birthdays, family dinners, and years of connection, all while chasing one thing: validation. Every time he felt like giving up, he heard those same words in his head and pushed himself harder. He still called his father every Sunday. The conversations were short, quiet, and distant. No praise, no emotion, just small talk and silence. But Marcus believed that one day everything would change. He told himself, "When I make it, he'll finally say it." At 31, Marcus signed the biggest deal of his life. Everything he had worked for became real in that moment. He stepped outside into the cold air, heart racing, and without thinking twice, he called the one person he wanted to share it with. He listened to the phone ring, over and over, until the silence told him everything. Then his mother called. And just like that, everything changed. His father was gone. At the funeral, Marcus stood there feeling something he wasn't prepared for. Not pride, not even grief in the way he expected. Just one question, repeating in his mind. Was he ever proud of me? That night, his mother handed him a small, worn-out box and said, "He kept these." Inside the box were years of quiet love. Newspaper clippings, printed emails, photos of his company. Everything Marcus had built, carefully saved. His father had seen it all. And at the very bottom of the box, there was a single photograph. Marcus's college graduation. He had never seen that picture before. He never even knew his father had come. His father had stood at the back, alone, and left before Marcus could see him. Marcus's hands shook as he found a folded note beneath the photo. He opened it slowly. "I never knew how to say the right things. I was scared you would fail, and even more scared to watch. So I stayed silent, but I followed everything, every step. I was wrong. I was always proud of you." Marcus sat there in silence, holding that note, finally understanding something he had missed his entire life. His father was never absent. He was just silent. And that silence was never a lack of love. It was love that never learned how to speak. From that day on, Marcus stopped chasing validation, but he made one promise to himself. He would never let the people he loved wonder how he felt. Because silence is not always indifference, but sometimes it costs too much. So before you scroll, think about one person in your life who deserves to hear this. I'm proud of you. Don't assume they already know.
Don't wait for the perfect moment, because Marcus waited, and that moment never came. If this story meant something to you, type in the comments, "I won't wait." And if someone came to your mind while listening, call them, text them, say it. Because one day, the phone might ring, and no one will answer.